Sloppy Sisters showed up for a special appearance at the birthday concert. The song we did was Escape from the City. You guys might notice that compared to the other songs in the set list, like we were just standing there. Well, it's because we sort of did the motion capture for that particular song like individually, so we couldn't really interact with each other. So like, you know, Mint did her motion capture for it like in Japan and everything, and yeah. This was Snuffy and Laimu's first time doing like something like this, like a concert. This was like, you know, it's actually pretty funny because this was actually Laimu's first, like, she had the 3D model for like a year now, and she didn't know what to do with it. So this was like the first time she could actually like use it, like. And then Snuffy's 3D model was actually done within like a week. When I invited them to my concert, I asked them like, oh, do you guys all have 3D models like for Laimu and Snuffy? Because I know Mint does. And Snuffy was like, oh yeah, I'm having a new debut for my new design. She was like asking me like, is that okay if we could get like, if I could use my newer 3D, like newer design? And I was like, yeah, but like I do need to know like, when can you get the 3D model done so we could like, you know, have it be ready for like everything for like production and stuff. And her modeler actually got it done within a week, which was absolutely insane how fast that was. For like the quality that like we received, it was really, really good. For those who don't know, Hiiro, like people were like, oh yeah, oh my gosh, Hiiro, like out of nowhere. But she was the one that actually introduced me to the 3D studio, because it's actually for those who don't know, the 3D studio that worked on this was from Hiiro Esports. And if you guys don't know who Hiiro Esports are, they're actually one of the biggest esports orgs in China that helped me produce this. So like a huge thank you to Hiiro for setting me up with the 3D production team, because she's under Hiiro Esports. So I asked her if I could like use her 3D production team, because she, you know, she did her 3D debut with them and everything, and it looked really good. And like I've seen like some examples of what they've done in the past. I was like, you know what? Okay, can they do it? Like at first I was like, can they do it? And they're like, yes, we can do it. I was like, oh my god, thank God. Oh, thank fucking God. They could do it within a month as well. I was so happy. Also, okay, I'll show you guys a funny production photo when we got all our models like in added in. They like asked me like, so what are your heights? Because when you sent us the models, everybody's heights are very different. I was like, what do you I was like, oh, what do you mean by that? And okay, I'll show you guys this is them like inputting like, you know, inputting the model in, and I was like, what the fuck, Snuffy? So she was gonna be a lot shorter. I was like, yeah, that's not right. That's not that. Also, like, honestly, one of my favorites is the Right Dragoon. So I did Party Rock Anthem. And you know, like Katy Perry, Left Shark and Right Shark? That was my inspiration. So for those who didn't see the recordings yet, there is a specific moment there where a dragoon pops out, and it's a giant fucking ass dragoon mascot that's like dancing with me. So it was like, you know, it's like basically Left Shark, but like Right Dragoon. And people were wondering, okay, I don't know if you guys noticed the voice, who it was, in terms of like the voice. Basically, I asked Shachi if she wanted to do this because I was like, I need someone to be the female voice in this concert because I was like, okay, I need someone to sing this fucking part because it's so hard. Because I wasn't gonna be like Dokibird with Dokibird and Dokibird because I was already it was already Dokibird and like I needed one more because I can't sing that high and I needed someone to be the female voice. So I like asked her, I was like, bro, you down? Like, do you want to sing Party Rock Anthem with me? And like, do you want to do Party Rock Anthem? And like, you know, it's also a short part too. It's not like too long. She just shows up at the end and be like, what was it? Put your hands up. Like it's such a short part and she just repeats it over and over again and she was like, bro, I'm fucking down. she was like I can't believe you're singing Party Rock Anthem at a concert. And I was like, indie baby. Also, you guys didn't know the chorus originally there was no backing track to me when it came to the chorus of the song. So like it was just me like everybody. Oh my gosh, my brain is so fried that I already forgot how to sing the song. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Okay, so you know that part? It was just gonna be me. And then we realized that it sounded really awkward that it was just gonna be me. Cause like, you know, in the original of Party Rock, there is like a chorus backing to it too. So I had to get it done within like a day to add the chorus backing because like, you know, we're already so deep into like production of everything and like practicing and all that stuff. I hit up like, obviously like Min is in Japan, so like I knew she would be like way too busy because I was like, oh, I'll just get all the Snuffy sisters to like do the chorus. But obviously she's in Japan at the moment, so she couldn't. It was just like 3 lines too. Like we just needed 3 lines for the chorus. So I asked Laimu and Snuffy. And because it's also 3 different harmony parts too, so each person did a different harmony of Party Rock. And so I asked Laimu and Snuffy, and then also Dooby. So all 3 of them were singing the backing track for Party Rock Anthem, and they all like sent me the recordings within like the next day. So like a huge shout out to them for like doing that because it was like so last minute. Okay, I remember like Laimu was asking me, I was like, so like do you get like money out of this doing this? I was like, no. They were like, so like what's the benefit of doing this concert? Like during this concert, do you get paid, or like did Anime Expo pay you, or like or like what's the benefit? I was like, what do you mean? It came out of my own wallet. What do you mean I get paid? I'm paying. I got. Yeah, it's more so like for exposure, you know? It's like investing in myself. Yeah, so I was just investing in myself, you know? Like, it's like, you know, it's like advertisement. Because, like, you know, maybe, like, some people who were normally never watched me before gets to, like, you know, enjoy this concert. So, like, yeah, I did take the concert a little bit more seriously. I mean, I fucking sang in Japanese. How much serious can you get? Oh my god, look! Look, it's a doll kitty! I like! And then it's like, nya? So cute! Ah!